Hi, I'm Marley Ray. First of all, excuse me kind of looking at different cameras. I'm trying to record this on two different things to get it to upload because I have trouble uploading my videos. But anyways, I am a biology and biochemistry major. I'm hoping to do marine biology, so my emphasis is in animal studies. And I am from Emma, Idaho, which is a small town just outside of Boise, about an hour. And it's on the border of Oregon, so I'm about 30-45 minutes from Ontario. If you just hop on the highway, it's not a bad drive over to Newburgh. I've lived here my whole life, born and raised here, lived in the same house my whole life, so definitely love this place, but I am very glad to be in Oregon. I love Oregon. I've always loved Oregon. I always knew I was going to go to school there since I was 11. I just love the Pacific Northwest in general. Anyways, as for art, I would say that I've had the most positive experience with music, for sure. But I will say, in the visual arts realm, I do love painting. I haven't gotten into it as much anymore now that I'm in college and stuff, but when I was younger, I started painting as a form of just self-expression and just kind of a way to express myself, but also just another, get in another headspace when I'm kind of frustrated or something. I think it's a really good outlet for me to use. So I'm by no means a good painter. I've never been a good drawer, painter, colorer, anything. I'm the color outside the lines kind of gal, just kind of willy-nilly however I want to do it, which kind of frustrates people, but I'm not that way, unfortunately. So when I paint, it's definitely in no way perfect representation. It's just kind of a way for me to express myself. So I just kind of painted based on my emotions. So like when I was younger, I painted things that represented my dogs that passed away, or when I missed somebody, I would paint something that was a symbol of something maybe they liked or something. So anyways, that's why I would say music is my more positive influence, because I'm in no way a musician either, but I come from a very musical side of the family on my dad's side, and he was in a quartet and bands his whole life, can play pretty much any instrument. He was even a music major at Whitworth University, but he switched his major to nursing. And so he's just very musical, and that whole family is, his mom, actually, my grandma, who passed a few years ago, was kind of the matriarch of that musicalness, and she is probably one of the most influential people in my life as it is. So her musical impact also was just a part of who she was and how she made the impact on my life, because she lived in Washington, so we didn't get to see her often, but that was kind of a way we connected, is by, she would send us either things over the computer, different links to videos or different music genres, or she also sent us CDs to listen to, even towards her passing. She sent all of us grandkids little CDs of her favorite like church hymns and stuff. So really beautiful way to connect with her and just with that side of the family in general. And even as she's passed, on all of her grandkids' 16th birthday, she gives everybody a music note necklace or just pendulum, and that's been just a fantastic way to remember her and her music background. And that was just definitely a way to connect and kind of remember her. So that, I would say, that is why music is definitely the most positive influence I've had in the art realm. So I'm looking forward to this class and diving deeper into art as it is, and specifically music and global culture. So thank you.